Hello YouTube. Today's episode of Mom Vlog 42,000 brought to you in a different room and handheld, so hopefully it's not too wobbly because I am currently trapped. It was vaccination day, so she did very well, but needs some snuggles, needs a bit extra reassurance, which is perfectly fine. But yeah, so today I'm going to talk about my experience so far pumping at work. She's still 100% breast milk. That's going well. Pumping is going well. And it's working out at my desk just fine. All the managers at my office were very keen when I got back to work to be sure that I knew that they were supportive in my needs to feed my child and keep the milk supply going and pump while I'm at work. They also made sure to know that I, could check in with people working around me to make sure that when the pump is running, it wasn't distracting them. And one person found the noise a little bit distracting, so I just threw a sweater over the bag with the pump in it while it's running, and that seems to have done the trick. But the Freemie collection cups were absolute gold for being able to be pumping at work, hands-free, being able to type comfortably. I've seen a lot of people, even if they have the pumping bras, that have kind of a good tension, compression aspect, and the little holes to feed the dangly bottles through, that a lot of times people still have to hold it up against their chest, which is not really all that practical when you're at a desk typing for your job. So yeah, that part's been going well. What I found most interesting, though, and has been a really positive experience, is that just the fact that I am pumping at work and people can see me cleaning the equipment multiple times per day in the staff kitchen. It's led to some interesting conversations, and been kind of good for, at least for me, increasing the kind of sense of community in the office, and camaraderie with other female coworkers who share their experience, whether it's they had really hard time breastfeeding, or could sit there holding a mason jar under under the breast that the baby wasn't latched to, and have it fill up completely by the time they need to switch sides, which, oh my goodness, I can't fathom being like, how thirsty and hungry she must have been all the time. My goodness. But yeah, so it's led to some really interesting conversations, and whether that's, moms, other moms in the office, or people who are considering kids in the future. But yeah, it's been overall a positive experience. A supportive workplace is a really great thing to have. But yeah, so supportive, not just for the actual requirement of me to be pumping while I'm at work, but supportive in a community sense with the other women in the office. So any of you out there pumping at work, I hope you have a similarly positive experience, and that's that for today.